Hello everyone, I'm Santoshi Neupane and I'm here today to talk to you about background of research proposal. Writing a proper background of a study and its content, truly this is one of the most difficult challenges for inexperienced researchers. They just write whatever they wish to write. This presentation video surely provide effective guideline for writing effective background of study. Here is outline of presentation shown. So what's background of a study? The background of a study is the first section of paper which establishes the context underlying the research. It is one of the most important component of research paper. It forms the essence of a study because it introduces unaware audience to research and its importance. It establishes the significance and relevance of research paper as well as rationale and justification of study. The quality of the background influences whether the reader will be interested in the rest of the study or not. So it's critical to develop an attractive and effective background. Background versus introduction. Background sets the context for the study and serves as the foundation for the research question and objectives. It outlines the present level of knowledge in the topic, highlight any gap in that knowledge, and explain why the proposed research is necessary. The background portion is in essence a broader and more general overview of the research issue. Whereas the introductory section, it introduces the research subject and outlines the study's precise objectives. It goes through the research question and objectives given in the background section in further depth. It is more precise and focused description of the study itself. Both sections are interdependent and one leads to the other. The background part establishes the context and reason for the study, while the introduction section expands on this foundation to detail the research in method and predicted results. How one should write the background of a research proposal? One should do a lot of literature review to examine the existing research on your issue in depth. This will assist you in contextualizing your research and determining the need of your research. Begin by introducing your topic and providing some context for the research. Explain why the topic is important and relevant to the field. Describe in detail all concept, terminology, and ideas that may be unknown to the intended audience. Uh, Using your literature review, determine the specific knowledge gap that your study will address. Explain why this gap is critical and how your study will help to close it. State clearly the research question and objectives that your study intends to answer. This will aid in concentrating your research and provide clear sense of direction. Finally, summarize the important element and emphasize the value of your research to particular discipline. Common mistakes to avoid when writing the background. Avoid broad generic comments that do not add to proving the relevance of your role. Although it is critical to provide a thorough review of existing literature, avoid providing too much detail that isn't directly relevant to your study subject. Be more focused and concise. Avoid employing jargon and technical terminology that your reader may not be familiar with. Avoid just recounting existing studies without adding any fresh insight. Be original one. Writing an engaging and informative study background is challenging, but these steps can help you to write a background of study that stays for your entire research paper. Thank you.